The Smart Brain.
Confederation of Kerala, Sahodaya complexes, Odisha, the Smart Brain, powered by Race Solutions, Junior Level Finals-ലേക്ക് നിങ്ങൾക്ക് എല്ലാവർക്കും സ്വാഗതം. ഒരുപാട് ഉജ്ജ്വല പോരാട്ടങ്ങൾക്ക് ശേഷം 6 ടീമുകളാണ് ഫൈനലിൽ എത്തിയിട്ടുള്ളത്. Now we will go to your questions directly and with the introduction of your team names.
Thomas Alva Edison.
Team Thomas Alva Edison, welcome to the final.
Our team's name is Charles Darwin.
Team Charles Darwin, after a stellar performance in semi-finals. Team Charles Darwin.
Team Isaac Newton.
Team Isaac Newton. A huge round of applause for Team Isaac Newton.
Our team's name is Iraiman Thambi.
Team's name is Iraiman Thambi. Brilliant. Team Iraiman Thambi, which has a flavor of Malayalam.
Team Socrates.
Team Socrates, the world famous philosopher, perhaps the greatest of thinkers ever born.
Galileo Galilei.
Galileo, all the best to all the teams. Now the first round is Inception. You have a twist in the fourth round. The first round is Inception. The first question to Team Thomas Alva Edison. On the screen, who was the first Indian commentator to be invited by the Australian Broadcasting Corporation in 1992? He was a former advisor of Mumbai Indians. He wrote a book, The Winning Way, Learning from the Sports Masters. Idara.
Harsha Bogle.
When you are telling the right answer, you have to tell it loudly. Right answer, it was Harsha Bogle. Second question to Team Charles Darwin. Nadan Premam, a romantic novel written by S.K. Pottakadar, is set in the backdrop of which river? It's a major tributary to Chaliyar and flows through Tiruvambadi, Mukkam and Cheruvadi. 5, 4.
Iluvanipura.
The answer is right. Iruvalinipura. നമ്മുടെ എന്നതിന്റെ മൊയ്തീനിലൂടെ വളരെ പ്രസിദ്ധമായ മൊയ്തീനും കാഞ്ചനമാലയും പ്രണയിച്ച ആ പുഴ. Fine. The next question goes to Team Isaac Newton. And the question on the screen. The puzzle known as the number plays in USA was first published in New York in the late 1970s by the puzzle publisher Dell in its magazine Math Problems and Logic Puzzles. What is its popular name, which is also the Japanese for single number?
Sudoku.
Sudoku, brilliant. Sudoku is the right answer. Sudoku anuttaram. They also score 10 points. Team Iraiman Thambi, your question on the screen. Name this test used in computing to determine whether or not the user is human. കണ്ടിട്ടില്ലേ നിങ്ങൾ പലപ്പോഴും പോകുമ്പോൾ നിങ്ങൾ മനുഷ്യനാണോ അതോ മെഷീൻ ആണോ ഓട്ടോമാറ്റിക്കലി ട്രൈ ചെയ്യുന്നതാണോ എന്ന് ടെസ്റ്റ് ചെയ്യാൻ വേണ്ടി അവർ കൊടുക്കുന്ന രസകരമായ ടെസ്റ്റിന്റെ പേരാണ് 5, 4.
User identification test.
അതിനാണ് ശരിക്കും ഒരു ഹ്യൂമൻ ഐഡന്റിഫിക്കേഷൻ ടെസ്റ്റ് ആണ്. Wrong answer goes to Team Socrates.
Verification code.
Verification code is the wrong answer. Goes to Team Galileo. 5, 4, 3.
Verification test.
2, 1. Wrong answer. We go to Team Edison. ഇത് തന്നെയാണ് അവർ ചെയ്തത്. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Captcha.
Captcha. I was giving you a ball to call it catch. And you have not caught the ball. Not my mistake. It was Captcha. The right answer is Captcha. Charles Darwin scores 5. Team Socrates, your question on the screen. Which commonly used symbol is widely called the 27th letter of English alphabet? 27ാമത്തെ അക്ഷരം എന്ന് വിളിക്കപ്പെടുന്ന അത്രമാത്രം യൂസ് ചെയ്യപ്പെടുന്ന ഇംഗ്ലീഷിലെ ആ പ്രത്യേക സിംബൽ. 5, 4. At the rate is the wrong answer. Socrates team gets it wrong. We are moving to Team Galileo. ഇവർക്ക് 2 തവണ ഉത്തരം പറഞ്ഞു കൊടുത്തു. ഇവർ കേട്ടില്ല.
So hash.
Wrong answer. Now we move back to Team Edison.
And
I think we will give it to them. The right answer. And the answer is ampersand or and in the symbol. You have 2-3 പ്രാവശ്യം ഉത്തരങ്ങൾ പറഞ്ഞു. But you couldn't catch it. And is the answer. Very nice. Now the last question to team Galileo. Your question on the screen. In 2006, he was named the richest fictional character by Forbes magazine. But later, he was dropped from the list of angry letters from children claiming he was real. Identify him. In 2006, he was named the richest fictional character by Forbes magazine. But later, he was dropped from the list. ഒരുപാട് കുട്ടികൾ പ്രതിഷേധം അറിയിച്ചു. രാഷ്ട്രീയത്തിന്റെ ഭാഷയിൽ പ്രതികരണങ്ങളും പ്രതിഷേധങ്ങളുമായി ഒരുപാട് കുട്ടികൾ മുമ്പോട്ട് വന്നു. നിങ്ങൾക്ക് എങ്ങനെ ഫിക്ഷണൽ ക്യാരക്ടർ എന്ന് വിളിക്കാൻ കഴിയും? ഇതൊരു ഫിക്ഷണൽ ക്യാരക്ടർ അല്ല എന്ന്.
Santa Claus.
Santa Claus. Brilliant answer. Very nice. Very nice. Brilliant answer. That was a great answer. Santa Claus. ഇവരെല്ലാവരും കഴിഞ്ഞ 3 സെമി ഫൈനലുകളിൽ ബാക്കി ടീമുകളെ ഔട്ട് പെർഫോം ചെയ്ത് ബസറിലൂടെ അടക്കം മുമ്പോട്ട് വന്നതാണ്. Absolutely 6 talented teams. All the best. Teams on your buzzer. Umpires, please be ready for our challenge. The first question on the screen. What peculiar achievement in literature? Please be ready on your buzzer. Next slide. Team Isaac Newton കണ്ടെത്തിയതുപോലെ ഈ 5 പേരിൽ എന്ത് സാമ്യമാണ്, കണക്ഷൻ ആണ് നിങ്ങൾക്ക്?
Malayalam authors who have won Jnanapith Award. G. Shankarappa, Tagari, ONV, MT and SK Pottekad.
Brilliant. Too good. I'm speechless. എല്ലാവരും ജ്ഞാനപീഠ ജേതാക്കളാണ്. Absolutely brilliant answer. You have 15 points. Be ready with your buzzer. Next question. Identify the person. Go ahead. Born on 18th July 1918. 1, 2. He was given Rohlich Lachla, a Xhosa term colloquially meaning the troublemaker. In later year, he became known by his clan name Madiba. Even though his name was troublemaker, he saved trouble for millions. The messiah of the which land? South Africa. His name is
Nelson Mandela.
The person who was greatly influenced by Gandhiji, Nelson Mandela. Brilliant answer. Nelson Mandela. African സമരാവേശത്തിന്റെ ഏറ്റവും ദീപ്തമായ മുഖം നെൽസൺ മണ്ടേല. സൗത്ത് ആഫ്രിക്കയിലെ അപാർത്തൈഡിനെതിരെ പോരാടിയ ലോക മനുഷ്യാവകാശ പ്രസ്ഥാനത്തിന് എന്നും ഊർജ്ജമായി നിലകൊണ്ട നെൽസൺ മണ്ടേല gets team Charles Darwin 15 points and we move on to the question number 3. Identify the film. A re-edited version of this film 1984 was released in 1997, which makes it the first DTS movie in Malayalam. Team Isaac Newton.
My dear Kutichathan.
You get 15 points. Brilliant, my dear Kutichathan. Right answer. My dear Kutichathan na 3D cinema. Again a brilliant try by team Isaac Newton and they win 15 points. Now we move on to the next question. There was strict government control over media during the fascist regime of Benito Mussolini. But this cartoon was not banned during this period. Again, they are doing great. Isaac Newton.
Tom and Jerry.
Tom and Jerry -5 for team Isaac Newton. Who would like to try next?
Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse. They get 15 points. Brilliant. 15 points. Mickey Mouse എന്ന കാർട്ടൂൺ ആണ് ഇറ്റാലിയൻ ഫാസിസ്റ്റ് റെജീം ബെനിറ്റോ മുസോളിനി പോലും ബാൻ ചെയ്യാതെ ജനപ്രിയത കൊണ്ട് ലോക ചരിത്രത്തിൽ ഇടം നേടിയ ആ കാർട്ടൂൺ. നെക്സ്റ്റ് ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ on the buzzer on the screen for -5 or +15. Connect. Darwin, go ahead.
The national symbols of India.
National symbols of India. എന്തൊക്കെയാണ്?
National animal tiger, national bird peacock, national flower lotus, the national emblem the lion capital, and the national fruit mango.
Brilliant. 15 points. Charles Darwin 15 points. Next question. Be ready. Next question on the screen. The last question. This Malayalam novel written by O.V. Vijayan is considered a masterpiece of this writer. Newton.
Khazakinde
Itihasam. 15 points for team Newton. At the end of round 2, a very closely contested quiz battle. വളരെ ആവേശോജ്വലമായി പോരാടുന്ന വളരെ ചെറിയ മാർക്കുകൾക്ക് മാത്രം ഒരുപക്ഷേ ജയപരാജയങ്ങൾ തീരുമാനിക്കപ്പെടാൻ പോകുന്ന സ്മാർട്ട് ബ്രെയിൻ 2016 ജൂനിയേഴ്സ് ടീം എഡിസൺ 15 points. Team Darwin 45 points. Team Newton, 50 points. Team Iram and Thambi, yet to open the account. It's okay, 2 rounds. You can still bounce back. Team Socrates is yet to open your account. Don't worry. You have around 110 points in the next 2 rounds. Team Galileo, 25 points. Smart Brain 2016 Juniors final round. ഒരുപക്ഷെ സീനിയേഴ്സിനെ വെല്ലുന്ന പെർഫോമൻസുമായി ജൂനിയേഴ്സ് മുന്നേറുകയാണ്. A short break, we will come back fast.
The Smart Brain.
Confederation of Kerala Sahodaya complexes. Odisha Smart Brain powered by Race Solutions. Welcome back.
The Smart Brain.
And we move on to the next round. Mission Impossible. I hope, I pray, God makes this round mission possible for you. ഇതുവരെ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ചൂസ് ചെയ്യാൻ അവസരം തന്നിരുന്നു. Now I play God. You are going to take questions first. All the best. Your 30 seconds starts now. In which movie was Shah Rukh Khan suffering from Asperger's syndrome?
Fan.
What is the highest ranking achieved by Sania Mirza in women's singles?
1.
Vaikam Satyagraha was started in the year.
1924.
What is the old name of FIFA World Cup trophy?
Jules Merritt Trophy.
First English newspaper in India. Oldest football club in India.
Kolkata. No.
Study of Project R. Time up. Slightly tough, I know. ഏത് മൂവിയിലാണ് ആസ്പെർജർ സിൻഡ്രോം ഉള്ളത്? The movie is My Name is Khan. Highest ranking achieved by Sania Mirza in women's singles. എങ്ങനെയാ 1 എത്തുന്നത്? I'm a huge fan of Sania Mirza. I hope she reaches 1. Doublesലാണ് ഫസ്റ്റ് എത്തുന്നത്. Sania Mirza has the maximum rank is 27. But he has got it right on Vaikam Satyagraha. It was in 1924. Old name of FIFA World Cup trophy, I'll give it to them. Jules Rimet Cup. First English newspaper was the Bengal Gazette, but they didn't get through. Oldest football club in India was, even though Kolkata was a broad answer, I wouldn't give it to you. It is Mohan Bagan. Study of projectiles is known as ballistics. Team Newton scores 10 points. Now we come to Team Charles Darwin. When was RBI set up? Which is the largest prison in India? The highest peak of Himalayas in India is in which state?
Sikkim.
Which type of smoke causes cracking of rubber and corrosion of metal?
Pass.
Which part of brain is responsible for controlling body temperature?
Body temperature. Cerebrum.
Which scientists prove the path around the sun is elliptical?
Elliptical. Kepler.
Expand BCCI.
Board of Control of Cricket in India.
Okay, time up. They did well. BCCI is Board of Control for Cricket in India. I'll give it to you, no issues. RBI was set up in 1935. Largest prison is Tihar Jail. Highest peak of Himalayas in India is in Sikkim. Type of smoke is photochemical smoke. Part of human brain responsible for controlling body temperature is hypothalamus. Which scientist proved the path around sun is elliptical is Kepler. Charles Darwin scores 20 points, 4 out of 7. Now we will come to you. Edison, your time starts now. Which is the highest plateau in the world?
Palmer Plateau.
Homeland of soya bean.
Pass.
Who wrote Gulliver's Travels?
Jonathan Swift.
In which country was Auschwitz concentration camp?
Poland.
In which year was Indira Gandhi born?
Pass.
What creature is cartoon character Goofy?
Dog.
Weightlifting great Kunjurani Devi is from which states?
Meghalaya.
Time up. Weightlifting great Kunjurani Devi is from Manipur. Highest plateau is Pamir Plateau. Homeland of soya bean, China. Gulliver's Travels, Jonathan Swift. Auschwitz concentration camp, Poland. Indira Gandhi was born in 1917 and Goofy is a dog. Team Thomas Alva Edison scores 20 points, 4 out of 7. Your 30 seconds starts now. The most populated country in the world.
China.
What wood is used to make cricket bats?
Willow.
How many fundamental duties are laid in the Constitution of India?
6.
Expand SIM.
Sim. Pass.
Where is Sardar Sarovar project situated?
Gujarat.
Largest part of our hydrosphere is in which ocean?
Pass.
What is the world's tallest grass?
Bamboo.
Time up. Team Iraiman Thambi scores 20 points. 4 right answers. Iraiman Thambi, good effort. Your time starts now. Name of the first foreign recipient of Bharat Ratna. Name of the first Indian pilot.
Pass.
Name of the first space tools of India.
Fundar Williams.
Expand CITU.
Pass.
Who is known as the man of blood and iron?
Bharat Singh.
Largest nation in the world.
Russia.
Name of the first Indian woman to get Ashoka Chakra.
Pass.
Unfortunate, it's okay. They could only get 1 right. Team Socrates scores 5 points. Now we are moving to Team Galileo. Your time starts now. Battle of Plassey was fought in the year
1757.
Tripitakas are sacred books of
Jainism.
TB of computer. Expand.
Database.
National anthem was first sung in the year
1911.
King of gods as per Greek mythology.
Zeus.
Highest goal scorer in FIFA World Cup.
Messi.
What is the oldest infectious disease?
Malaria.
Highest goal scorer in FIFA World Cup.
Rodriguez. James Rodriguez.
Time up, time up. Battle of Plassey was in 1757. They got it right. Tripitakas are of Buddhism or Buddhist. DB is database. National anthem was first sung in the year 1911. King of gods as per Greek mythology is Zeus. And highest goal scorer was Miroslav Klose. You could have got it. Oldest known infectious disease is leprosy. Team Galileo scores 25 points. Now we are moving to the final round of the Smart Brain 2016 Juniors episode. We are going to find the winners in a couple of minutes. Only 3 questions left. 20 for the right answer, 10 for the negative answer. Everything can still change. You may even get 60 points and you may win the game. They may be leading, they may get minus 30 and they may drop back. I don't know. And the score, we have Team Edison with 35 points. We have Team Darwin, 65 points. We have Newtons with 60 points. Iraiman Thambi, 20 points. Socrates, 5 points. Galileo, 50.
The Smart Brain.
Confederation of Kerala Sahodaya Complexes. Odisha Smart Brain powered by Race Solutions. Welcome back.
The Smart Brain.
The last and final round, the last mile of Smart Brain 2016. Shoot at sight. Question on the screen. ഞാൻ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ ചോദിച്ചില്ല. ചോദിച്ചിട്ട് ബസ് അടിക്കുമ്പോഴേ നമ്മൾ പോകും. Now the question. ഏത് രാജ്യത്ത് വെച്ചാണ് ആ ഫോട്ടോ എടുത്തത്? Think about that question. Take your time. ഏത് രാജ്യത്ത് വെച്ചാണ് ആ ഫോട്ടോ എടുത്തത്? Newton get the chance. Go ahead. Let me be with them. നോക്കട്ടെ. അവർക്കൊരു കോൺഫിഡൻസ് കൂടി കാണോട്ടെ. ഏത് രാജ്യത്ത് വെച്ചാണ് ടീം ന്യൂട്ടൺ ഈ ബസർ നിങ്ങൾ അടിച്ച് -10 +20 നേടാൻ പോകുന്നത്?
ബൊളീവിയ.
വൈ ബൊളീവിയ? ബൊളീവിയ നേടിയിട്ടുണ്ടോ ഇത്?
കേട്ടിട്ടുണ്ട്.
രണ്ടാമത്തെ ചാൻസ് ആരാണ്? സെക്കൻഡ് ഗോസ് ടു സെക്കൻഡ് ടീം ഇവരല്ലേ? പക്ഷേ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ഓപ്പർച്യൂണിറ്റി കിട്ടുന്നില്ല. 20 പോയിന്റ്സ്. റൈറ്റ് ആൻസർ. ബൊളീവിയയിൽ വിപ്ലവം നടത്താൻ പോകുന്ന ചെഗുവേര അവിടെ വെച്ച് കൊല്ലപ്പെടുകയും ബൊളീവിയയിൽ വെച്ചെടുത്ത ഫോട്ടോ ആണ്. ബ്രില്യന്റ്, ബ്രില്യന്റ്, ആബ്സല്യൂട്ട്ലി ബ്രില്യന്റ്. നെക്സ്റ്റ് ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ on the buzzer, on the screen.
Is be true to what you said on paper. If I lived in China or even Russia or any totalitarian country, maybe I could understand some of these illegal injunctions.
ചരിത്രത്തിലെ ഏറ്റവും ഗംഭീരമായ ശബ്ദങ്ങളിൽ ഒന്നാണ്. Maybe I can know these are legal injunctions. ഒരുപാട് ചരിത്രം മാറ്റിമറിച്ച ഒരുപാട് കൊടുങ്കാറ്റുകൾ വിതച്ച ആ ശബ്ദം ആരുടേതാണ്? ടീം സോക്രട്ടീസ് -10. നിങ്ങൾക്ക് തെറ്റുകയാണെങ്കിൽ നിങ്ങൾ നെഗറ്റീവിലേക്ക് പോവുകയാണ്. ശരി കിട്ടുകയാണെങ്കിൽ they are back right in the game.
മാർട്ടിൻ ലൂതർ കിങ്.
നിങ്ങൾ കഴിഞ്ഞ റൗണ്ടിലെല്ലാം പെർഫോം ചെയ്തു. So please don't feel bad. You again have a chance to be right in the top 3. Right answer, Martin Luther King. Martin Luther King. So they jump back to the game right on the way. It was the great Martin Luther King Jr. Next, we are going to show a picture. Identify the place, identify the significance, identify that particular picture. Be ready for the buzzer. Identify this place on screen. You have 5 seconds, -10 or 20. 5,
Vasco da Gama.
4, 3. What's the place?
Vasco da Gama. Kapad.
What is that?
He first came there.
ഏകദേശം 450 വർഷത്തെ അടിമത്വം ഇന്ത്യക്ക് സമ്മാനിച്ച ആദ്യമായി വിദേശി നമ്മുടെ മണ്ണിൽ കാലുകുത്തിയ കോഴിക്കോടെ വാസ്കോഡ ഗാമ വന്നിറങ്ങിയ കാപ്പാട് ബീച്ചിലുള്ള ശിലയാണ്. Brilliant answer. You have done it great. Absolutely marvelous. That's absolutely fantastic answer. They get 20 points. Okay, we have come to the final score tally. The team which came 6th, I mean, out of so many teams, they could come to the top 6. Team Iraiman Thambi, please. Team 5, Socrates. Team 4 goes to Thomas Alva Edison. The third prize goes to the famous scientist Galileo Galilei. Brilliant. The runners-up of Smart Brain 2016 Season 1 Junior category is Charles Darwin. Charles Darwin. And for the first time in all the rounds, the first time in teachers round, the first time in senior round, the first time among the junior round, the first team ever to cross 100 a century mark. The winners are Team Isaac Newton. Huge round of applause. 100 points for Team Isaac Newton.
സ്മാർട്ട് ബ്രെയിൻ സീസൺ 2 രജിസ്ട്രേഷൻ ആരംഭിച്ചിരിക്കുന്നു. കോൺഫെഡറേഷന്റെ കീഴിലുള്ള കേരളത്തിലെ 1500ഓളം CBSE സ്കൂളുകളിലെ 5ാം ക്ലാസ് മുതൽ 12ാം ക്ലാസ് വരെയുള്ള കുട്ടികളെയും അധ്യാപകരെയും പങ്കെടുപ്പിച്ചുകൊണ്ട് സ്കൂൾ തലം മുതൽ സംസ്ഥാന തലം വരെ നീളുന്ന ഒരു വർഷക്കാലത്തെ ഈ മെഗാ ക്വിസ് മത്സരത്തിൽ പങ്കെടുക്കുവാൻ ഏവരെയും സ്വാഗതം ചെയ്യുന്നു. രജിസ്റ്റർ ചെയ്യുവാൻ നിങ്ങളുടെ ക്ലാസ് ടീച്ചറിനെയോ സ്കൂൾ പ്രിൻസിപ്പലിനെയോ സമീപിക്കുക. കൂടുതൽ വിവരങ്ങൾക്ക് www.sahodayasmartbrain.in എന്ന വെബ്സൈറ്റ് സന്ദർശിക്കുക. വിളിക്കേണ്ട നമ്പർ 8593951166, 9539200555, 9446517257. Email smartbrainquiz@gmail.com. The Smart Brain.
Confederation of Kerala Sahodaya Complexes, Odisha Smart Brain, powered by Race Solutions. Welcome back.
The Smart Brain.
Ready? We right now move to the prize distribution ceremony. May I please invite Sri K.A. Francis, State General Secretary, Confederation of Kerala Sahodaya Complex. He is also the principal, St. Kuriakose Senior Secondary School. Please, sir, please come to the stage. Brother Worky, he is a State Treasurer, Confederation of Sahodaya. He is the President of Kannur Sahodaya. Another person who has been tirelessly moving behind us. Can we please have Dr. Silas K. Abraham, eminent educationist, State Coordinator of the Smart Brain Quiz. Sir, please. May we please have Mr. Benny George, State Joint Secretary, Confederation of Kerala Sahodaya. He is also a principal. Sir, please. May I please invite Mr. Matthew K.M., State Executive Committee Member, President of Anandapuri Sahodaya. We have our own Joni Joseph, Chief Operating Officer, Race Solutions. Can we please have you on stage? Can we please have a huge round of applause for the person who has done great deal of research. I should use the word research in preparing such wonderful questions. I have been to many quiz shows, but that person needs a huge applause. Mr. Nitin Jose, please. Now we move on to our prizes. Now, before we move on to the final prize, can we please have Mr. Shyam with a huge round of applause to the stage? We would invite Sri K. Francis, State General Secretary, Principal, St. Kuriako Senior Secondary School, to give the first prize to the winning team. This is one thing we would like to leave to you by the end. There are only two categories. There are no winners and losers. There are only winners and fighters. All the best. See you in Smart Brain Season 2. Thank you.
The Smart Brain.
Yeah.